Hello and welcome. This is Japan, and this is another wrestling tier list. Now, this is like the top. What is it? Wrestling themes that people choose. Some of them, I feel like it's just kind of such a broad statement to know. Some of these, I'm like, what? This is really what people are. Oh, thank you. I don't need that notification over there. So I guess we'll go just right off the bat and just start throwing them places. Some of these are just absurd. I just really didn't expect this to be like the top ones. I don't know. I guess somebody made a funky list. First up is AJ Styles' theme song, the phenomenal one. I it's good. I can like listen to it. It probably wouldn't one I would ever listen to like other than just like like if when he comes in, like I wouldn't want to miss it, but it's not anything that I care too much about. I Walk Alone for Batista. I thought that was great for him. Overall, it was just a good song. It's just like I guess like the ones that are gonna be like great and best. Like I don't even know what would be in the best. I guess the great ones are the ones that I listen to. Like oh, that's just a good song overall. Maybe too. I don't know. Bianca Belair's. I think you can bump to it. I'll put it under good. It's not my favorite women's theme song, but I still think it's pretty high up there. I don't even know if nope, mine's not even on here, so I guess that doesn't really help. Um, Glorious for Bobby Roode. I actually really like that theme song, but it's listenable. I think it's amazing, but it just like he's not around anymore, and I didn't get to hear it too much. Uh, so Bray Wyatt has his two, the Shatter and the Live in Fear. I think they're both really good. I'm trying to think which one would be better. Or do I just put both in the good category? I think we both put in the good category. I mean, I'm trying to be stingy, I guess, for the top, but it's hard when you really think about it. Um, Brodus Clay, I never liked that one. That was just terrible. Um, Break the Walls for Chris Jericho. God, I like the beginning. The song itself, it's okay, but just the whole feel of everything, the sound and all that, the Y2K going down. Um, it's good. I don't know why I'm putting all good. I feel like I needed to like put it all around. I think we'll move it around a little bit. Cult of Personality. I mean, that's just a good song. Um, I don't really know if it works great as a theme. I'll put it as good, and then I'll put his this fire burns as listenable. I like both of them, but I feel like this one's a better theme. But that's just me. Kingdom by for Cody Rhodes. I really like Kingdom as a song in general too. I don't know if it's the best, but I'm gonna put it in great for sure because the whoa just gets you every single time. I'm just realizing, do they have Seth Rollins' theme in here? I don't think it's I don't see it right off the top of my head. So that's kind of jarring that they wouldn't put that up. That would probably be up at the top too. Smoke and Mirrors, I didn't really care for it. Crime Time was just didn't need it even exist. Needs to be down there. Drew McIntyre's original one, I thought it was listenable. I'm trying to think if I don't know. I guess it was definitely better than what he has now, but I don't know if it was really like great. I still remember, Eddie Guerrero's one, so I'm gonna say it's good. I mean, I still like can think of the lyrics and remember him coming down. Now we go up to Edge's iconic one. Damn, is that number one? Hmm. I'm gonna put it as the best for now, but it might be dethroned. Other side, I didn't really care for it as much. Just kind of how it is. Uh, Hulk Hogan's was always just kind of hokey, and I just hated it. Put it in bad. Jeff Hardy. I'm trying to think. Is that yeah? I'm trying to remember that one fully because I get that one and the Hardy Boys one. Kind of confused. I'm gonna put it in good. John Cena's is pretty great because I mean he sings his own. It's a really dumb song, but I'm putting great. It's so iconic though now, with all the memes and all that too. Lita's, I didn't really care for Lita's as much. Neither neither with that one. And I think Mark Henry's was like listenable. Like I'm trying to remember it. I wish I could have just like played it, but you know, no chance in hell. Mr. McMahon's was good. I mean, it really was. I didn't really like MVPs at all. Every time it went off, I absolutely hated it. It's not a bad song. I'll put it listenable. I guess it's like it's not bad, but it just doesn't need to be here. Voices by Randy Orton, perfect. Made by Red Fury, which is a pretty decent band altogether. Um, Rey Mysterio's is iconic also, and just such a pop, and like you just get so excited for it. Samoa Joe's, this might be the only one that I'm not 100% certain that I know this version of it. That and the Zack Ryder one. I'm gonna put them in bad, both of them, because I just don't know them. So if they're good, and I'll try to listen to them at a different time. I'm pretty sure I know which one this is, and I don't care for it as much. I definitely don't know Zack Ryder's. Sasha Banks' song, I honestly never really cared for it. Um, it's not the worst, but I didn't really care for it. Comes the money for Shane McMahon. Yeah, it's listenable. Of yeah, freaking Shawn Michaels is iconic. I mean that is definitely one that you can definitely know of. Like if you hear it, like wrestling, you know that it's Shawn Michaels instantly. I don't believe I like Sheamus's as much. I'm trying to think. That's not his current one, right? I'm pretty sure it isn't. Shinsuke Nakamura's. I love the violin in it. It's so great. It's definitely like if it had like maybe some like lyrics to it, it could probably be the best. But I think it goes right up there. The Fiend Let Me In. I think it's listenable. I didn't think I'd care for it as much as the other Bray Wyatt ones, but I don't think there's I don't think there's anything bad about that. They're all really great. Uh, the Rocks is iconic. It has to go in great, even though it really doesn't have much to it. But I think it's just too iconic. The Usos is decent. I like the new. I like Jay and Jimmy's new one. I think they're a little bit better than that, but um, I think it still goes in the good. Titus, I didn't like that one. The game, obviously, with Triple H's amazing Motorhead. I think I prefer the Rest in Peace one. I think it's in good, and I think the other one's in listenable with the American Badass Undertaker. I mean, they're both great, but this one's the iconic one that I think of when I think of the Undertaker. But here we go. I feel like this definitely is missing some good songs. Seth Rollins, I think, song should have been in here. Becky Lynch's, Ashka's. I'm trying to think of who else just off the top of my head. But those are the people I would pick. So tell me in the comments what your favorite theme is. And don't forget, I have a wrestling podcast. It's every Tuesday at 3 o'clock here on YouTube. It should be up and edited, all the good stuff. And if you enjoy wrestling content, I got some tier list and some WWE 2K stuff too, if you guys like that. But until next time, this is Japan. Bye, guys.